Happy mid-morning, guys. All right. So don't you all feel inspired after the powerful, beautiful speech that Joe gave a couple of nights ago, right? Yeah, well, unfortunately, Joe doesn't think that we're smart enough to check him. Now, there were media reports or whatever that Joe had some 15 whoppers in his speech. Some of them, okay, they're lies, we know that, but they're not quantifiable. How do you prove them, right? Because the government manipulates all the numbers, right? Well, remember that little exercise we did at the beginning of January? Yeah, we're going to go into that. But this is what Joe said Tuesday night about this specifically.
Inflation has been a global problem because the pandemic disrupted our supply chains, and Putin's unfair and brutal war in Ukraine disrupted energy supplies as well as food supplies, blocking all that grain in Ukraine. But we're better positioned than any country on earth right now. But we have more to do. But here at home, inflation is coming down. Here at home, gas prices are down $1.50 from their peak. Food inflation is coming down, not fast enough, but coming down. Inflation has fallen every month for the last 6 months.
Food inflation's coming down. Not fast enough, but it's coming down. That was Joe's quote from 2 nights ago. So I went back this morning and I took a look at the prices of the 10 items that we discussed back in early January and to see how well food inflation is coming down, okay? Looking at the prices at the exact same Walmart today, this morning, February 9th, okay? Now, bread, milk, butter, coffee, lettuce, and Honeycrisp apples are exactly the same price, down to the penny, that they were in January. So that's not coming down at all. There were 4 that had different prices, okay? The first one was eggs. Now, I'm going to give Joe credit on this one. In January, at the Middlesboro, Kentucky Walmart, eggs were $6.04 for 18 eggs. Go back in the video, you can see that. Trust me, I looked. Here's the price of eggs today. $4.42. Yep. Price of eggs have come down. Not that that's a real surprise because we were probably at the peak of eggs. But all being fair, we compared all these prices on one particular day at the beginning of the year. So we're going to go down. So Joe has eggs down. Okay? So let's look at the next one. Ground beef. In January, it was $3.76. Today, $3.96. Hey, Joe, that would be the price going up. Okay? All right, so we move on along. Let's take a look at the next one. Chicken thighs, budget food. Okay? A lot of us probably at the price of food right now eating ground beef, chicken thighs, because those are the more inexpensive meats that we can buy, right? Beginning of January, per pound, $2.56. Again, if you want to check, you can go back and watch that other video. Today, $2.96 a pound. Joe, that's going up again. Okay? So moving on along, we will take a look at the last one here. This was for a 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola. January, it was $1.88. Today, $2.68. That's an 80-cent jump in a month, okay? That is nearly a 50% increase. Okay. Joe, I'm going to give you credit here. Teeny tiny piece of little credit. Because if I take all 10 items on January 4th that we looked at, if I bought all of those, it would have cost me $38.25. If I go buy the exact same 10 items at the exact same store today, it will cost me $38.03. I saved 22 cents. Yes, food inflation is coming down. It is a whopping 0.58% down. Why? Because of the price of eggs. Okay? Like I said, can't throw it out. Eggs were more expensive in January than they are now. That's great. The problem is the meats are more expensive. What does that make you think of? We need to continue to get rid of meat. Now, the ironic part is chicken thighs are more expensive and eggs are cheaper. Does that mean we're not culling as many chickens? I don't know, because they can talk about bird flu all they want, right? But if bird flu was the cause of all of this, both chicken itself, okay, legs, thighs, breasts, wings, whatever you want, and eggs would be going up. Why is one coming down and one going up? Joe, we have a problem here. The facts don't fit the narrative, right? Okay. This is it, guys. You guys asked to do this quarterly. I just figured I'd take a look at this morning. Food prices aren't coming down. They are continuing to go up, save one item out of these 10. For those of you guys who did the same exercise, take a look the next time you go. See what you come up with. Joe ain't doing squat for this economy. I don't know. Ukraine's economy seems to be getting better. They get lots of money coming in. Ours, not so much. Same rule applies, guys. If you find it at the store, on sale, buy it. Send me the information. I'll share it. I saw the other day that Ingles, grocery store around here, was selling hams for $1.38 a pound, or $1.39 a pound, or something like that, thereabouts. Basically, hams were half off. Yeah, you buy it when it's on sale. Because, guys, if all this stuff goes down in in the spring, with Russia, Ukraine, potentially with China, Taiwan, whatever it is, you're going to be happy you got a full freezer. If you don't have the freezer room, buy the meat and can it. It ain't hard. Pinball.